I'm an inmate. You're inmate 511. Bitch, don't test the water or your ass might get cut. Just you want to be funny, keep to my inmate. I am an inmate. Don't come in this room. I'm going down. I got a charge of being. Don't come in this room. Don't come in this room and drop the soap, bitch. Because I promise you, it might not be a good taste. I light your ass up. Don't bring your ass in here. And all they did was come and change the covers, and you sleeping on every bed. They have nothing but bed. You whack a tutor looking at, and you gonna sit up here and try to read me? You are homeless. You put the H in homeless. You run around here from state trying to be like I'm trying to be like anybody, but you run around here trying to be like Kylie, going from home to home, and you barely can sleep somewhere. You slept on Erica's sofa, and if she was a real friend, she would have told you to get your shit together. But all she doing is sitting over there drinking Bud Light and losing teeth. Call her imagination teeth missing. Maybe if she start worrying about me and stop trying to clout and chase me, maybe her teeth will grow back. Oh, the tooth fairy must miss the appointment, or did she miss the dentist appointment? Talk about me and both of y'all teeth and mouth twins. They act like each other. They be like each other. And you gonna try to come for me? Tell me I finally got something when you ain't got nothing. Nothing. You got a penny in your pocket. You don't even have a dime in your pocket. You don't even have a quarter in your pocket. You don't even have a dollar in your pocket. But you want to sit on the live and try to act like you doing something. Guess what? My account loaded and yours broken. How BB doing better than you? Tell my son. I finally got a chair now. But you finally ain't got nothing. You still homeless. Brokey. You don't lie worried about me. But not one time you got your black go get a job so that you could be able to be successful in your career. But you sitting online worrying about me, talking about I gotta chill. I'm glad that you seen my page and you took your time out your day to go watch my page and see what I got. When you hotel room and ain't found a job or nothing, you can't even show me $100 if I ask you to show me. Broke. You're a grown man and broke. With no career, no life, no nothing. You sitting up here as a prime example of an old punk. You too much. You can show us the law and the rules and you can show us how to make money, but you can't even show your self. You went from having everything to losing everything and had to sleep on your homegirl sofa. And they ain't even your homegirl house. That's your homegirl house. Now read that. That's what I want to do. I want to take his job now because he's boring. He ain't talking about nothing.
So earlier this morning, I had saw Shamar on live IG, and I kind of sort of got I started recording late, and that they were at the end of the live, but I heard him say he was going on to YouTube. So the wee earliest of the morning, I can't even talk. The wee hours of the morning, Shamar had went on to YouTube after he got off of IG with his boyfriend. Now Shamar's not on his main page because something popped off with him and they banned him from going live on his main IG. So he wanted to go live after he got off the IG with his boyfriend. He wanted to go live on YouTube, and I was listening to the conversation. I did find the live that he did on IG that will be going out, I want to say at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. Their conversation. You know, Shamar seems to be happy, but I feel like he needs to tread lightly. You know, I think he really needs to tread lightly because, you know, they're already saying they love each other and, hey, how are you? How is everybody? Hey, mods in chat. I don't want no one to think that I'm ignoring them. Hey, mods in chat. You know, they're already using the word love and bae and this and that and other. And, you know, Shamar to me gets too emotionally attached too quickly. And I just hope that this is not another disaster, you know, waiting to happen. I really hope that this does not end up like it did with Alvo and Shamar. You know, I do wish happiness for Shamar. I think he deserves it. You know, he has his ways, you know, with him. We all do, you know. Nobody's perfect. No one's above life's classroom. Hey, Cyrus, salute. Hey, Tanisha, Latina, Felicia. Hey, Hey, everybody. Yeah, but I really want Shamar to really tread lightly. I really do. Because I don't, sometimes I say to myself, maybe Shamar does know that there's a possibility that's not going to work out, but he might look at it as content. He knows that a lot of why he's popular is from stuff that has made him go viral from bad behavior. So it might be a way of life for Shamar. But I just really hope that Shamar, is really treading lightly with this. Because if he is really thinking that what is going down right now is what it is, that this dude loves him and that's his bae and this and that and other, it's just setting himself up for a rude disaster. You know what I'm saying? A rude awakening is more like it, actually. And I don't see it ending well. And this dude could be a different kind of a dude. He might do things differently than, Alvo. You know what I'm saying? He might, get hands on with Shamar and, try to harm him or whatever. And then we might look at Alvo like he wasn't so bad. Sometimes you get out of one messy relationship to get into another, and then it's far worse. So that's why you got to be careful when you start, being in and out these different relationships. You're not really doing your due diligence as fathers, getting to know the person before you get into a serious relationship or even having them come stay at your house. The dude's from out of state. He could be coming to rob them. Things have been going on in the back of my head. I think it's a motherly instinct. You can't at this age tell, a 27-year-old, tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody that's 27 years old, oh, you're not in love. That's not love. He has to see it for himself. But we all seen the outcomes of every single relationship that Shamar has been in thus far, and it never ends out correctly. It's always foolishness. So I just hope that Shamar knows what he's doing. I really do. It's very, very concerning to me. It kind of put a little crease in my forehead when I heard them saying "bae" and I love you and all this other stuff and blowing them kisses. I said, boy, where have I been at? It already shocked me that he had a new boyfriend because he didn't had a couple of them in the matter of the last 60 days. So I don't know. And we already know the one that said that he would give him the 20,000. What happened with him? Can we stop from there? Good morning, Chef Sky. Yes, please like the stream. Thank you, Dion. He got to live and learn love just like we did. We all made poor choices in relationships, especially while young. He'll be okay. Yeah, of course. I'm right. I'm just speaking on. That's all. That's all. What I eat don't make him, ish. But I'm just speaking on it. When you're a public social media influencer and you choose to have your life recorded publicly to the public, people are gonna commentate on it. People are gonna have their opinions on it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm up here sharing on my platform my opinion. Var went back to his husband. You already know that. He went back to his husband in 2.5 seconds. But you know what? Let me just tell you how far people go for the love of money or trying to benefit off of the efforts of other people. You literally threw somebody who you have history with under the bus for Shamar, dragged this husband's name for filth, and made this man out to be like he was in a delusion over you, and you wasn't married to him. You even denied that you were married to this man just to get clout off of Shamar. It's like, come on, like, what is going on with these people? I don't get it. I think the clout nowadays is worse than it was back in the day. I think people are just getting worse with it, and I think it's more acceptant when you see people chasing clout. People are getting more accepted for it because honestly, Alvo might be on to something. Because I mean, he literally sold his soul, and he admits he's chasing clout, and people give him the utmost respect. I don't get it. I thought that you don't give people no respect that's chasing clout. People use the word clout too loosely too, because you get people like myself who are doing commentary on these people that are willing participants that put this business out there for you to share and talk about, and they want to call you clout chaser. Nah, this is what my job title is. Now, if you want to title my job as a clout chaser, then that's what I'll be to you. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what you think. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It is, and so it's out of control. It's out of control. That's the only thing I'm really calling out, and it's not just with Shamar or Shamar's new so-called boyfriend that's coming over for the weekend. Oh, you got your notification. Matter of fact, can y'all put in the chat? Put a 1 if you got your notification. If you didn't get your notification, put a 2, please. Thank you. Be civil, respectful, no spam, cussing, disrespect. That's right, player. The host, members, like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the vibes. That's what's up, player. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Jess, no, let me go clock out my break. I'm always missing a lot. Oh, okay, Jess. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, y'all got your notifications. That's what's up. That's what's up. That put a smile on my face. Sometimes I be so happy and I be smiling when I come on here with y'all. My face be hurting. Thank you. All y'all got your notifications. I guess YouTube is not broken. Well, for now, anyways, or maybe they're being my friend again. Cause YouTube views and the notification bell system, and also the views, like, which has to do with the notifications as well. But they're like the stock market. They go up and down. You could put out 10 videos and 3. You could have put out 3 yesterday, and you get more views on them 3 videos than you would when you put videos out the following day. It's just like the stock market, man. That's why you got to ride the wave when you ride it, and when the wave is down, you still got to be riding on something. That's what's up. Hey, Jessica. I always get oh, that's good you get it. See, you probably have your notification bell on option all, and I hope that you all have your notification bell on option all. And make sure y'all spam up the comment section with timestamps of parts in any of my videos or my lives after so you can't do it while the live is going, but after the live is over with or in my pre-recorded premieres, make sure y'all put timestamps in the comment section of maybe parts that you want other people to click on and check out on my videos. Make sure y'all, spam it up. Y'all know how to do the timestamp. I'll give you one for an example. You will put it in the comment section like this. You'll put it in there like this. You'll put the number of where on the video that you want people to listen to. Like if it was at the 12-minute mark, this is an example of the 1-minute mark. You put the 1 and then the colon mark or whatever it is, and the 2 zeros. And it'll highlight. It'll be a clickable link that will turn blue that they can click on, and it'll go directly to that part of the video that you guys want to watch. Did you see Alvo this morning? So he wasn't looking too happy this morning. I seen him this morning. I only seen when Alvo was live for like 2 minutes or something. I don't know, 60 seconds on a live, and his connection wasn't good because he got cricket. I don't understand how you making all this money and you can't get a reliable internet connection. I'd rather not even go live And a lot of times, because I had this other service and I didn't really want to get rid of it right away because I was on a budget. Well, I was trying to call myself on a budget. Because if you don't put yourself on a budget, I don't care if you're rich, middle class, or poor, you're gonna stay and you're gonna be messed up in the game. But yeah, the internet connection was poor, and I couldn't do as many lives as I was doing when I had files. So I just said, you know what? You're gonna make your money back, giving quality content. You're doing this for your community, for your supporters, and you they deserve to see quality content. Now I got videos you can go back to from some time ago, and I had the internet connection, and some of them videos I should take down, but I know it's the message that you're here to listen to. But you want to make sure the quality of your videos, especially if you're up here begging for cash apps and Apple Pays and Chime, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that your stuff is up to par. He's always looks miserable to me, Nicole. LOL. Nothing new. Right, because he's a beggar. And begging people, they're never satisfied. Don't matter how much you do for a beggar, somebody who's ungrateful. They just are miserable. That's why, in a way, some people they live through life feeling as though they want to help and support people because your heart is kind, but you can't always, you know what I'm saying, be so kind to people, because sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. And that's all Alvo simply has done to the community. He been taking people's kindness for weakness, but like I said, when you get tired of being tired, you'll stop, settling for that. He wouldn't get my money, I know that much. Because soon as he gets back on a wave and he starts getting that money again, he's blowing it. Within a couple of days, he's back in this. Then he puts himself back in this current situation, and then he acts like somebody owes him something. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all work too hard for your money to be sitting up there giving it to him like that. And all he giving you is his behind the kiss. He says begging is content. Begging is content, but it ain't my content. That's to me, that's some low budget stuff. I don't know about that. I don't know about begging being content, but I guess, and that's sad if you think that begging is content, because Alvo has promoted that, but I'm not promoting over here on this channel that begging is content. Because to me, that's you's a poor, you hustling backwards if you think begging is content or the way to go. That ain't gonna last too long until people get on to you. Shoot, the most stupidest person in the world gonna get tired of giving, ain't getting nothing back but a slap in the face and some disrespect, reading you for filth. I mean, come on now. And these black women are paying for him to do that. I don't get it. I'm having I hate to say this, but I'm not saying nothing bad about Shamar. I'm kind of like the last live he did, which was this morning, early this morning. If he could have that same tempo every single live, he'd be monetized. He'd be successful. I can't wait till he gets it. I can't wait till Shamar gets it and gets monetized and sees what I'm talking about. He'll be, you know what I'm saying? He'll definitely not be settling for less. I'm telling you, he will not be settling for less. Even on his bookings, he won't be settling for less. Because he'll be like, I have another income stream on YouTube that I can do. I get crazy views to it. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do a lot of this traveling that I'm doing. I can make this kind of money in a lump sum, get that big check once a month, and live good. And if some hater tries to report him to Social Security, because you already know that's in the work if it hasn't already been done. So what if they cut him off? He'll be getting money coming in every month. His life is on social media. He enjoys being on social media. So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So, if anything, I am truly trying to stir him in the right direction as far as getting him monetized. But like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And I'm not going to stress myself out trying to make it make sense either. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's going to happen. But other than that, you know, Shamar's going to do what he's going to do. And that's just the bottom line. It says, SL, did you see the video that Shamar had made, I guess yesterday or that when he called the police on Alvo, tell the police that he's harassing him and having competition against. No, I probably did. I may have I put so much stuff up. I could have put it up, but I don't even know, Latoya. But see, that's that cray stuff, because you cannot call no police saying you're calling the police. Well, we know why he's calling the police, because he knows that Alvo got a warrant. But other than that, he can't be calling no police, telling no police. Also, he's calling because Alvo's in competition with him, because that's not what the police should be called for. They look at that as abusing the system and mess around and arrest him. He better stop doing that. Hey, Frederica. Yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. Talking about that. I'm so busy talking. I've been talking nonstop since I got on this live, and I ain't looked and seen how them likes are looking at all. And I appreciate the people who've been coming in before the live starts, and they're just hitting the like button. I really appreciate that. I really do. Okay. He's too busy worrying about people saying stuff about him, yet he's still mentioning them, in his favorite phrase is booked and busy. Yep, Shamar did, LOL. Wow. Shamar loves to be in love. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, he loves to be in love, you know, but the people he's picking don't. They love to be in love with clout. I can never take Shamar serious about his career because he trolls on the internet too much. Well, see, that's right. But right, Crafty Fee. But see, that's how he became Shamar. That's what made Shamar Shamar. That's why I said it don't matter. You know, he doesn't know his worth, because for Shamar, like me, I can go through a burnout stage where I can just literally at this point in my life almost close to a month not go on, do any content. Shamar ain't gonna stay gone no month. This is his life. So I feel like, why not get paid for it? You know what I'm saying? Why not get paid for it? You know, he's better off. Really can't nobody hurt Shamar financially but Shamar, because even if they try to take away his social security disabilities that he gets, it wouldn't matter, because his life's on social media. He's always going to get a bag as long as social media is willing to pay social media creators a bag. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a small bag, a medium, or a large size bag. You're going to get paid to work. It's always going to be money out here on the internet to be made, and Shamar knows how to get it. But he just gotta just stop letting all these people into his life and crashing his set. He lets people crash him. What it says? That's what happened to young Scooter. Yeah, a lot of people. Happened to a lot of people, man. The police asked what county is Alvo in. Shamar said he stayed with his mom. LOL. I said staying with his mom is a county. She said staying with his mom is a county. You know, the police said that too, but they probably didn't say nothing to him. But they were probably like, yeah, there's some delays here. There's some straight delays here. Shamar says he's going back to school. I hope he really goes. That'd be a good thing, and I think, or, sometimes you can take, certain classes and stuff that you're lacking in. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite, people give him advice on how to destroy his life. They should give him advice on how to better it. So I'm quite sure people can stir him in the right direction if they truly want to see him go somewhere in life and, go back to school, maybe take some math classes, some reading classes, specific classes, not maybe do I don't know. He might have to be in a special kind of setting where it's specializing in what he's, lacking in, and that's in math and reading, and just, like trying to help him with that so that he's able to manage himself better and be able to go on these bookings by himself. Now, he said he went on the last booking to Florida by himself. So maybe he is listening, but it's gonna take some time, Shamar don't even know how to set up accounts to get paid. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I did volunteer to help him get monetized, and I'm gonna keep my word with it. But I think if he puts up maybe 2 more videos, I'm gonna tell him to take down every single video he has and keep up today's video he did early this morning, and those 2, and then the 2 videos that he can do over the next couple of days, like tonight and tomorrow, or go live a couple of times today and a couple of times tomorrow, and then we can get him monetized. But yeah, I'm not in front of him. So the thing is I'm gonna have to, I don't know, give an illustration of a video that I think will not complicate the process for him. Try to find the easiest way to go and get monetized. Video, I have to find one online that it won't confuse him so that he can go through the monetization process. I don't know. You put 2 as in you didn't get your notifications, Rochelle? But yeah, he's got to learn, He's got to learn if he wants to be able to be stable. If he wants to be stable, he has got to learn. So we'll see how it goes and stuff. Hopefully when he does get monetized, he doesn't crash himself. Because every time something's going good for him, people that be having hate for him, like Alvo, people that really don't mean no good by him, they try to crash him. I think that if he gets monetized, whoo, child, he think people are at him now. Because he brings in some serious views. Sometimes he be sitting there 2, 3 in the morning time playing the game. He ain't even paying the crowd no mind, looking over, trying to patrol to make sure nobody's hating on him, ready to kick the person out the live. But he be sitting up there doing his little live stream and playing the game, looking over once in a while at the chat. And honey, shoot, be walking away with about 25,000 views in less than 24 hours. Shoot. And higher than that. And if he's consistent on YouTube all through the day, just going live because he's bored, man, can you imagine? Can you imagine what he'll get? His father's, like an audience. He'll blow up faster on YouTube than he will on Instagram. YouTube is the most hardest platform to grow, and then to get your subscribers up. And that boy, he has got a talent for social media. He don't know how to take advantage of it. It's like it's a shame when you got people who are successful here on YouTube, not YouTube, on social media in general, and they just don't know what to do with it. Then you got people who could be successful, but they can't get to where Shamar gets to, especially with an audience. And he should be taking advantage of that, and he don't. So I don't get it. Rosetta, you didn't get your notification. It says don't do it because it was people that has helped him before, and Shamar turns on him. Well, I'm not gonna be physically around Shamar for him to say I'm stealing from him. Me helping him get monetized crafty fee is not me managing him or being physically in the flesh of Shamar for Shamar to even make up that on me. I don't know how somebody can steal from a distance. I have no plans on trying to go see Shamar in person. I'm just trying to help him get monetized. No notifications. Okay. Make sure your notification bell is on option all. And if you do have your notification bell on option all, then it's nothing more, you can do or I can do. But just when you're on YouTube, just know to just come over here on your own. Don't wait for notifications. Because sometimes you might not get your notification on a video you may have wanted to see from 3 days ago. So y'all just, when you're on YouTube, just say, let me go type in the search SL Davis. SL space Davis or all one word, SL Davis. One word. SLDAVIS. Whatever how you put it in, punch it in. It sets him off. Hey, cutie pie. Shamar needs to do a Q&A. Oh, like Alvo and his boyfriend did. I didn't even look at that. I don't think I put anything up that Alvo put up from yesterday. I think and he's born anytime he got a man now, a new man, and he's still boring. Alvo's still boring, even with a new man. It says, so when is the new boo moving in? Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. And I'm glad you brought that up. Did Shamar say out of his own mouth that the new boo is moving in? That's coming this weekend? Put a 1 in the chat. And if he did not say that he's moving in, put a 2 in the chat. I want to see how many people heard this. Because I honestly haven't heard him saying that. I haven't heard him say that the dude's moving in. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hope you are too, Rosetta. Shamar just needs to ignore the haters and let them keep watching and running up his numbers. Exactly, cutie pie. I know that's right. Shamar could achieve anything that he wants to, but he lets his ego get the best of him. All the worry about is a man. Right. And that's what's going to keep him broke, busted, and disgusted. Because I'm going to tell you, if he realizes his worth up here on this platform, he would sit there and say, I might not want to do all these bookings where I'm just jet lag and I got to fly here, got to fly there, and sleep here, got to sleep there. Even if where they're putting them is nice hotels and stuff, that's a lot of wear and tear on the body. He needs to move again and not tell nobody that he wronged him and where he lives, and learn how to count his own money and see. Yeah, you right about that, Karen. But Shamar knew Alvo was shady. Look what he did right. Shamar only got together to get back at Tommy, but yeah, it did. It did. I'll admit to it, crafty fee. Yep. And I know people in real life doing the same thing that these jokers are doing. But people got to learn, that sometimes you just got to cut your losses and all that trying to get back at somebody, and just sometimes just move on. Move on. Shamar needs to be do investigation on these people that he's dealing with because they want to be. Yep. I agree, Queen Grandma. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday. I was about to say happy Sunday. Okay, you got your notification. That's good. Okay, Rosetta. He would say so, though. Well, yeah, he's definitely, somebody would have to probably, if he did a Q&A, which I wouldn't mind hearing the Q&A from him. But I think we know everything. Well, not everything, but you know what I'm saying. Also, you snatched by Diego. So you did hear him say that the person was moving in with them. I hope that is not the case. So Sunshine said no. Shamar definitely can read. May not be able to spell, but he can read. Right. Okay. Ooh, child, I see a lot of ones. 2. I don't even watch Shamar and Alvo no more. Crafty Feast said I come over to SL Davis's channel. That's what's up. He said that he was coming down for the weekend. I didn't hear. That's why I didn't really entertain. I'm not saying nobody's lying or nothing, but I didn't really entertain the extra of him moving in. I don't see that happening, but maybe so. I don't know. I just didn't hear it for me to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be making up something that's fake news, or chiming in on something that I know that's fake news just to get a view. Oh, y'all are doing good today. Y'all almost got me up to 2. Let's get them up to 200 likes. Oh, shoot. Y'all are spoiling me today. What I do so good today? One. So a lot of y'all are saying that he is moving in, the new boyfriend. Ooh, cha. Wow. He wanted this life as a celebrity, but he don't want the responsibility. And Lorenzo, it's a tough assignment, man, and a lot of responsibility. I'm gonna tell you. Because hey, Wendelina, hey sis. Hey, SL Davis doing okay, sweetie. Yesterday was my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Let's put some happy birthday stuff in the chat for Queen Grandma. Y'all know what it is. Hey, yes, I heard it once, but then he said that the dude was visiting. But yeah, at first he said he's coming to move in. Yeah, I can believe that. I just didn't hear it. So that's why I didn't want to speak on it. But if the dude don't leave, then we know he's doing another Alvo. So I don't know if they're doing a couples page together or not, but they was on live early this morning. All right, it was around, it was after 12. And then after they got off of live, he went on to YouTube. So I caught all of it. Because I also caught the live after play, the live replay on Instagram, and then I was able to share that with you. They was only on the Instagram live for about 20 something minutes or so. And I'm gonna put that out today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be a video that's going out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So I'm telling y'all all this information when I be in my live, so y'all don't be having to wait for no notifications. Just come over to the channel and watch. Yep. The 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Miss Latina. What's going on, girl? Hey, Keisha. Oh, he did say that? Okay, that's what's up. The thing about Shamar. Oh, wow. We gonna see. We'll see. So he's coming this weekend. So I don't know if he's gonna be coming down on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or I don't know, Thursday. What is the weekend of Shamar? They keep talking about VAR. Talking about that, let's head over to Instagram so we can be nosy. Let's get them likes up to like 200 now, y'all. Y'all can do it. You do it for people that beg, that you just watch beg. I don't know how y'all be sitting up there doing all that. All right, so let's go. Hold on, guys, because I didn't want to show this picture that's in front of me because I don't want to hear YouTube's mouth. So let me just quickly go into here. So this is the boyfriend's page. Anybody looking for models before I receive what? What did he say? He said, anybody looking for models before I leave? Oh, before I leave. I thought it said receive. Ooh, child. Oh my goodness. Boy, you are not no model. Boy, bye. Oh, he said before he leaves, so y'all might be right. Maybe he is gonna be coming to live with Shamar. He said, anybody looking for models before I leave? I don't know what made him think he was a model now. I don't know about all that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know about all that. I don't know. Big Marco. I'm so goofy. Holla at your boy with his Janet Jackson shirt on. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I gotta keep it real with you. Whoever did his face did a good job. They did a good job on his face, on his makeup, and his hair too. His hair looked nice and natural, and everything it looked nice. Miss Davis, he did say he was coming this weekend, but on another video, he said he was moving in. Shamar needs to slow down. He does. I watched it this morning, said he's going to get a job and come home to him after. So wait a minute, hold up. Keisha, you know my DM, on Instagram, can you send me that link? Because I got a live that they did early this morning, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I had to edit it, but I didn't hear him saying nothing about that. You said, I watched it early this morning. Said he's going to get a job and come home to him after. Mm-hmm. So this is gonna be interesting, and he's all for like being public. Shamar claimed he wasn't doing that no more with his new boyfriend, but his boyfriend's all for it. So we'll see how this goes. Wow, Shamar moved too fast. Yeah, I hope the new man didn't. Happy birthday! Hey, that's for you, Queen Grandma. That's for you. Happy birthday and many more. Wow. Hey, Wendelina. Wow, that's crazy. It says now VAR hasn't seen VAR since the last time. Wow. I don't know that you can. So I don't know anybody that can outdo what Alvo did to Shamar. You never know. It could be even worse. That's the scary part. That's why you don't, life is too short. You know what I'm saying? And you don't let nobody in to your heart like that, because it can be broken at any minute, and people will mourn and move on because they did it to you. It didn't happen to them. So I don't know. The thing about Shamar, he do not want to put in work to become a celebrity. Celebrity people put in work, but not Shamar. He would complain a lot. Yeah, that's true. He's got to stop doing that. That laziness in him, that like me, these days I don't want, like last night, I was supposed to put up another video, and I had told myself yesterday, yesterday when I wake up, which was yesterday, I said I'm going to put up these videos. I don't care how I'm tired. I don't care how much I don't want to do it. Towards the end of the day, it's going to be done. And I got it done. Now, was I, moody? Did I want to do it? No, but sometimes we got to do what we have to do to make sure it gets done. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in that work. It's really, It's a lot of money out here in this industry, but now you have to understand that if you don't put in the work, you ain't gonna get to it. You're not gonna get to it because it takes a lot of time and effort. It says VAR is helping Shamar with his booking, and that came out of VAR's mouth himself. Also, so VAR is still present in Shamar's life. So if he's helping him with his bookings, then he must be making some sort of money off of Shamar then, like a booking fee. Trust me. They be getting them likes, boy. LOL. Close the doors. They be getting them likes, boy. LOL. You're so silly, Keisha. Loving your channel. Thank you, Lorenzo. It's another Keisha's spelling same as mine. That's what's up. Yep, it is free to like. It sure is. Yeah, but I haven't even put up nothing about Alvo. Let me see what's going on with this clown. Let me see. I gotta type it in. Oh, I seen this yesterday. Yeah, but I don't know. I couldn't really get into Alvo yesterday. I said, I want to put up what's going on with Shamar because everybody's going to be all over this story with Shamar and the new boyfriend. Like you all said, Alvo's going to be the thing of the past. And Alvo knows it too. As soon as he gets replaced, which he is at this point, yep, he was gonna be a thing of the past. What does this say here? He's another one. You brag about all these pages and stuff that you got, but you don't know how to keep them because you're up here acting like a complete idiot all the time. So I don't get it. I really don't. Shamar's gonna wake up one day and only want to love Shamar. Yep, and that happens. And that you're right. You get to a point in your life that's what's gonna end up happening. When you're tired of, you gotta be tired of being tired. He might not be tired of being tired yet, though. It says everyone's a model, actress, influencer. I hope Shamar makes right decisions for himself. I hope so too. So Shamar will be in Tampa Bay, Florida, April 18th. Yeah, that's the Easter week or something. That's all I heard Shamar say. That dude was coming to be with him and find a job. Then he be all over the place. Another comment to Alvo. Shamar makeup be nice. He just not fine. You know what? I'm Keisha. You know you bad. You know you ain't right. Not the little Marco. Shamar says his hair costs most 400 and it looks really nice. It does. It looks very natural. It looks really, really nice. It says most of us wish blessings for Shamar and happy to Queen Grandma. Yes, it was on someone's channel. Oh, okay. I won't put the name in the don't put the name in the chat, but if you could send me the link, that'd be greatly appreciated so I can just fact check that and then probably chime in and speak on that. Claims allegedly that he has his own car and money and don't need him for anything. So we'll see, Lorenzo. See, these jokers are young. So they'll say one thing and be about something else. I'm going to make me a salad when I get off. Make me a salad. The new man wants to work because Alvo surely did Yeah, he sure didn't. He wanted to just piggyback off of Shamar all day long. I'm trying to tell you, that was a bad hit right there with that. That was a bad hit, honey. But he, he did what he did, and Shamar, he ain't with Shamar no more. He's got to now work his set and just hope that, he don't lose the viewership now that him and Shamar's not together no more. He's got to work his set. You can't piggyback no more off of Shamar. You gotta do your own thing now, bruh. The ball's in your court. So let's see what he does with it. I'm so glad y'all got your notifications. I'm so glad. I'm surprised that y'all got your notifications, because y'all been saying lately that you ain't been getting your notifications, and I'm like, that's discouraging. But I can tell in my numbers, the who's watching the videos, that you guys must not be getting your notifications. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm glad that y'all got your notifications this time, though. Just like I said, make sure that notification bell's on option all. Make sure y'all hit that like button now. Don't stop hitting that like button. If you forgot to hit it on the way in the door, please do so, but hit it. Thank you. Yeah, because Shamar said earlier his man was coming to his house. He couldn't wait. Yeah, but if he's staying, I heard him say he's staying for the weekend. But I don't, hey, if you like it, I love it. But if he's staying, if he's coming to live there, and Alvo's been gone for about a good month, that's moving on too quickly. Thank goodness I was strolling. I love your content. Thank you, Rachel. You see how Rachel, she was strolling around and just happened to see my content. That's what y'all got to do. 140. Yeah, they ain't adding up, cutie pie. I'm going to make you a mod, cutie pie, too. And I'm going to make, where's she at? Keisha, I'm going to make you a mod, too. I need some more mods. You don't open your heart or your home, have his money there. Right. So Shamar is still a man at the end of the day, a single one at that. He ain't moving no different than any other young man. You right about that. You ain't never lied. It says, let's go. Let's hit the like button. Yeah, let's hit the like button. His new man about to come be counting his money next. I hope not. I was thinking the same thing when I heard that he had a new man and the dude was coming. I thought he was coming last weekend. I said, ooh, child. Vav, Fendi, and the new boyfriend. Let's see back to see who did what. But that's why I keep saying, a lot of times when people be like, y'all need to stop talking about Shamar. I'm not talking about Alvo. Alvo was just somebody who was only relevant because of Shamar. Shamar is very smart when it comes to social media, and social media is a hard game to follow and to compete and stay relevant. Shamar might seem like, oh, Shamar's at a dead end, or Shamar's no longer popping. Shamar always reinvents the wheel. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. Shamar always reinvents the wheel and gets things popping. I might do a live tonight, guys. I don't know yet. I might put a Y in the chat if y'all want me to go live tonight. I might just do one live tonight. I don't know what time it'll be, but you'll obviously see it because I'll set it up an hour or two or so before, I go live. Depends on how many Y's I see in the chat. I don't know. It says Alvo moved in with that man he met. I think he's couch surfing. Wow. Oh, he moved in with. Oh, wait a minute. So Alvo's that's that dude's house? You said Alvo moved in with that man he met. I think he's wow, that dude's living like that. Oh, thank you, TT, for the super chat sticker, super chat. Thank you, sweetie. Y'all know all you got to do is hit the like or the dislike. It is free over here. You do not have to go into your pockets and fund this channel. Just hit the like or the dislike. Thank you so much. It says Alva's listening to you and showed how he makes earnings on YouTube and told people to go like a video he did. It was gray. He needs to thank you. It says, women, Alvo listened to you and showed how he makes earnings on YouTube and told people to go like a video he did. It was gray. Great. You said he needs to thank you. I am Keisha. Now, send me the link to that. Keisha, if you don't mind. I am Keisha. It says what? It says gets me about whenever the Alvo channel they're running them. I don't. Oh my God, cutie. Oh my God, you ain't never lied. I don't get it. I don't get it either. You know the dude is nothing but a user and an abuser, and they break their neck to like his videos up. It's the black. It's the black enslaved mentality. I keep telling you what it is. I keep telling you what it is. I keep telling you. So Cutie Pie making you a moderator. Because I'm definitely gonna need more moderators. Because especially certain times of the day when you go live, you can get a lot of people in here. And I do patrol my own lives, and I do have my mods in here too. But and where's the other? Where's Keisha? Keisha the speak. I'm about to make you one too. I gotta find you in here though, cause I'm on my StreamYard side. I'm on the StreamYard side, girl. I am so silly. If I don't go live, we're gonna do a Sunday marathon either way. Just know that, okay? We're doing a Sunday marathon. And I really should set that up before Sunday even gets here, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But because I have a bad habit of, this is like the third week that I said I'm gonna do the Sunday marathon. I ain't did no marathon yet. I'll find you in a minute. Because I can't mod you up on this end, so. You said Shamar needs to be patient. Yeah, he does. It says, girl, make me one as well. That sounds delicious. You want to be a mod too? You gonna be able to make sure you handle my chat for me? Let me see if I can find you. I hope you ain't no undercover I hope you ain't no undercover Alvo trying to do me in. Well, trust me, I give people chances, but when I see that people ain't for me, I get rid of it quickly. I really do. Sis, comment back into the chat. Okay. Teresa, comment in the chat for me, baby girl. Because I do need some mods and stuff. And, I really need for y'all to really do your job. You see people in here acting up, you got to get them up out of here. I'm for real with that. It says the new guy that Alvo is with is in the Airbnb Does act with lots of women. Acts with lots of men. Oh, so that explains why he's in a nice Airbnb. He's in a loft. It's an Airbnb, but it's a loft. You can see it if you go on X. It says they are both bottoms. Ooh, for real? Send me the link. I mean, I can't really show that stuff because Shamar sent me something over, but that it could have been lotion on the face. Let's just say that. But on Alvo's face. But I'm not putting that up on my channel because I don't move like that. Not being funny, but Shamar's hygiene isn't set up for a real man to take him serious. Well, you're right about that, Monique, but thank you, Rosetta. Thank you for the like. What is it? What is it? Elena? Did I say it right? It says, all right, only thing I have an appointment. Okay, if you can't stay in the chat right now, that's okay. It says it looks like it's a loft. It's a really nice one. If somebody was renting that out, they're paying at least $4,000 a month. $3,000 to $4,000 a month for that place. Maybe more, who knows? So the new man ain't smell Shamar. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Black Bonnie says it's really bad. Wow. The new man that Alvo is with is JD's ex-boyfriend, and he don't want a relationship with Alvo. Oh, wow. That's what I was going to say earlier. Yeah, it looked like lotion. Oh, I'll give it to. Let me give you my Instagram. Hold on. I'll give it to you now. Hold on, wait a minute. You guys can always go to my main page too and see my Instagram too, by the way. I only put my juices and food pics and all that stuff. Maybe like stuff with me out with my husband, or maybe hair stuff, like my hair when I roller set it or something like that. I put it inside the chat. No, it was not well, we know it wasn't lotion, but I'm not gonna put it up for nobody to be hating on me and be talking about, yeah, she put up a picture that Shamar sent her and that was not lotion, or what is it, coffee cake icing on Alvo's face. It was something else that comes from the body, like bodily fluids. I wasn't putting that on my channel. Heck no, I wasn't doing that. Yeah. It says I'm gonna have to follow your IG so I can be your detective. Yeah, make sure. Hey, SL, everyone. Hi, Mina. Greetings, Emma. It says greetings to all. I thought begging was a no-no on YouTube. It's supposed to be, but people do it anyway. Shamar was looking better since he got his new boo. Yeah, he does look good. Okay, no problem. Thank you. It says, yeah, he's renting it because it says been there for almost a week. So he must be doing it monthly then. Life as Cashmere. That's why Alvo was just looking the way he was this morning, because dude don't want to be in a relationship. Huh? Everyone don't think you're fine, Alvo. If you're in the bushes, Alvo's nasty and looks dirty. He's always talking about Shamar don't bathe, but what about him? Exactly, cutie. Yeah, let's make sure we get the likes up, because I know I'm so busy talking and reading these comments, I get sidetracked. I think that'd be the highlight of my live is reading y'all's comments. I thought the same thing too. The same way he used Shamar, people will use. Yeah, and that's what I was saying too, Play. I said, it seems like people are going to start using him. He better be careful who he has around him too now, Alvo, because their alternative motive might not be like his. And that's to be in a relationship. Some of these people that Alvo is trying to attract, he might be attracted to him, but they might not be attracted to him. They're attracted to the clout. Here's the link. It says Nicole Cooper, he's trying to throw himself on that guy. Wow. That's why Alvo keeps saying they don't have no title. Right. Because of the dude. I think that's a content relationship, although in his new dude. Right. But he probably did something with that dude. Trust me. Okay, guys, I'm about to get off. Did y'all tell me if y'all wanted me to come on here? I didn't see it. Put a Y in the chat if you want me to do late night lives. Put a Y in the chat. I'm thinking about doing one tonight, but just in general, before we leave out of this chat, let me know if you want me to start doing late night lives. And when you put a Y, for those of you that want the late night lives, what time, put the number of what time is good for you so I can get an idea. So it says, hi, SL, agree Shamar has over thousands of views. Yep. Or one replay. Okay, Rosetta. Thank you, sweetie. Why? So of course he did something with him, SL. Yeah, of course he did. Oh, y'all all want late night. Y'all need to put the number though, too, though. What number? 9, 10, 8, 7. What time? Okay, you put yours, Latina. 10 p. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. She said 10 o'clock. I'm going to hit you on IG soon. Okay, Keisha. Now, 7 and 9 I can work with. 10 is forcing it, but I can do some 10s. I'll probably do late night lives randomly, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? 9, 10. Okay. 7, 8. Anytime after 9. Okay. 9, 9. Oh, it looks like the sweet spot. So I'll say between 9, 9:30. So that'll be helping everybody out. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Y'all are my babies. All right, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit the like button for the ones that hit the like button. Hey, Cyrus. And make sure you hit the like button. Also, make sure your notification bell's on with the option all so you will not miss any of my updates. And if your option all buttons on the bell and you're subscribed, then just come over on your own time when you are on, YouTube and just check for yourself. Don't wait for YouTube to send out these notifications. Come yourself. Love you too, Latina. Love night lives. You said love night lives? Okay, Taylor. She loves the night lives, and we'll do them. We're gonna do them then. Because that's basically when you guys are saying you wind down for the day. Have a blessed day, sweetie. See you soon. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. I love you too, Life of Cashmere. Okay, I'll check my messages, Sydney. All right, love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Mwah. Bye for now.